Hello, Antti-Jussi, welcome
Hello.
to this interview.
Thank you.
You're in balcony in Kuopio.
Yes, at the moment it's quite sunny and quite warm, and that's jolly good.
Nice. Nice to hear. Let's get right into it. How has COVID-19 affected the way you work, your well-being, and fate in the future?
It happened quite fast, but all the schools in Finland are more or less closed at the moment. So all of our classes have been cancelled or moved to studied via computer, for example, through Zoom or Hangouts or Skype. But we are using Zoom at the moment, or most of the classes are held through Zoom. But this situation is quite interesting because it forces schools to think of different methods and ways to teach us things. And well, I have all the equipment I need to keep my classes to teach my students via the internet. So it's been working quite well, at least for now. No big problems. I haven't faced many big problems with that, so it's quite good.
What is your main instrument?
Piano or keyboards. I play both classical and pop jazz keyboards.
The technique of your student, how has it changed now that you can't actually stop and redo things or ask the student to redo things as you used to?
Or as long as you can see your student, you can start correcting technical things like hand positioning, sitting positioning, posture and such. And it's doable, but yeah, it's not the same, but we'll manage.
What about your well-being in this situation?
I've been thinking of it in many different kind of ways because my spring was quite hectic at the moment when COVID-19 came to Finland and started to spread around the world. And the moment when your whole calendar for the rest of the spring is suddenly empty, it's actually quite, how I should put this, it brings me some kind of peace to know that now I have some time to rest, because I'm that type of a person who says yes to too many things, and then I find myself in too many projects, too many bands, and then of course I can get all the things done. I'm not going to too many things, but yeah, it brings me some kind of peace in a way, because now I have time to do my own things, be with myself, be with my family, and because the school things are going well, even if they are not taught face to face. But things are going well, I think, and I haven't been ill yet, and I hope I won't be, but if it comes, then it comes.
And lastly, what about your faith in your future?
Well, the biggest impact that COVID-19 has had on my future is all the gigs that have been cancelled. Most of the gigs I had for spring, or actually all of my gigs for spring, have been cancelled. And now the COVID-19 is starting to eat all of my gigs for summer as well. That's quite bad, because I don't know if most of people can, because we have very different kinds of situations, but I can get through spring quite well. I won't be having any problems with money, paying my rent, getting my studies done. But for summer especially, because so many gigs, because the gigs and the money I get from the gigs really they affect the way I can live through the summer. The scientists and people are like talking about that it's going to take at least to it's like at least to July, and I have no idea, because it's quite a grim-looking future right now. We don't really know how long COVID-19 will be around here, rampaging and canceling all things. But I don't think that's not a thing to worry about at the moment, because especially now that we're living in this kind of a special time in a negative way, we have to just live our lives as normally as we can and take care of ourselves and each other. I believe in a good future, and things will go well in the end, I hope.
Yes, thank you for your time and this interview.
Thank you.